And here's the SPS tank. This is a 75-gallon SPS tank. So it's just a standard marine land aquarium. It's about 4 foot long, so it's not super huge at all. As you can see though, the SPS colonies are getting pretty big. Put some stickers on the front for Christmas. And the fish are pretty happy in here. I gotta do some more fragging in here. I just fragged some of this Monty cap because it was shading that Acro down there. So I fragged some of that off. I think next I'll frag some of this monopora right here. That's about 6-7 inches across there. So I'm gonna frag some of that too. But all the rest of the coral seem pretty happy. And this Walt Disney tenuous, Acro tenuous colonies starting to grow out pretty good. I'm happy with that. I got rid of the bird's nest coral that was growing around these. So that's why the one in the back got some dead tips on it, but it's gonna come back. It was getting crowded out, so I went ahead and fragged all of it back. You can sort of see where this crab is right here. That's where part of it was. But yeah, these coral are doing pretty good, except for this one in the back. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give that to somebody because it's just not doing what I want. It's not, the polyps haven't come out in over 6 months really. It's still alive, but it's just not thriving in this tank anymore. So I think I'm gonna give it to somebody. But the rest of the coral in here are doing really good. Fish are happy. There's a tang. Sarge is actually bigger than the tang now, which is funny. Everybody, would say you can't put a tang in a 75-gallon. Well, this tang has been in here for about 5 years now, and it's not super huge at all. It's only about maybe 3.5 inches long. So it just goes to show that not every tang gets super huge, and it really likes this tank. And Sarge does too. They're buds. They like to swim together, as you can see. So yeah, this tank's doing great. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I just changed part of my 2-part. I went to the BRS alkalinity solution. I'm actually doing sodium bicarbonate and soda ash. So I'll show you in a next video how I do that. Just so I can get it more concentrated and raise the pH. But it's working out pretty good. I just had to do an adjustment on my doser. So I'll show you that in the next video. But there's that tank. And here's one of the frag tanks. This is the LPS SPS frag tank. And I sold quite a few of these in the last frag swap that I was in. But as you see, I still got a lot, but that's okay. I like to have coral. So that's why I don't mind having a bunch of coral. I'm not looking to sell all of them. I just grow them out, and then when I have extras, I sell or trade them. So an update on the battle corals that I got. I lost one already. I think I lost another one back there. And this one on the right, this red one in the back here, if I can focus on it. That one's starting to get STN, which is slow tissue necrosis, so I'm gonna have to frag that even more and see what I can do. It happens with acros. That's why it's always a toss up when you get them, if they're gonna like your tank or not, even if your parameters are the same. So I just gotta do what I gotta do and see if it'll make it or not. But the rest of them, I got 4 of them so far. They're doing pretty good out of the original 7. But everybody else in here is doing pretty good. The Monties are starting to color up real good. That's a beach bum on the right and Crazy T on the left. They're starting to get their colors popping out there. There's Sarge's cousin there. And one thing I did, as you can see on my glass, is I got a ton of snails too from the last frag swap, and they really help keep the glass clean. I like snails a lot better than crabs because they can clean the glass. So I suggest if you're having algae issues, try getting a bunch of snails and see if that helps you out. I just get the cheap Astrea snails. I know I gotta flip them over every once in a while, but I don't mind. But this tank's doing good too. And Puffy and the boys are doing good. I gotta finish cleaning the back glass. As you can see, I only got the sides. I gotta get the middle yet. Puffs is cruising like usual. Leonidas is just chilling. What's up, Leonidas? He's huge too. He's almost a foot long. But I think Puffy said he wanted to sing a song for you, right, Puffs?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, you gonna sing us a little song later? I hope so. That'd be cool.
It depends. Are you gonna feed me?
These guys are waiting to be fed too, so I'm gonna feed them in a minute. Finn's doing really good. As you see, he's starting to get his adult colors. Not quite fully morphed into the adult pattern yet, but he's starting to get his adult colors. And then Bandit, who likes to feed, who likes to steal other people's food, other fish's food. That's why I call him Bandit. He's nice and colorful too, check that out. And Brownie. Brownie and Finn kind of go at it a little bit, but Brownie's got venomous spines, so Finn's not going to get him too much. And Leonidas is just chilling for now, but he's usually cruising around too. So I think I'm going to feed these guys in a minute. So this is the 135 gallon fowler. And it's doing pretty good too. And here's the other frag tank. Things are going pretty good in here. I got to do something with this GSP or Green Star polyps. It's starting to get a little out of control. I mean, that's bigger than my hand. So I got to see what I can do with that. And I got some mushrooms kind of getting out of control in there. So I got to figure out what I want to do with those. But I sold some of the zoas in here too. But I got a lot more that I'm growing out, and I'm gonna get different ones too. I tried a couple different kinds. So I'll be picking up some more corals from Cherry Coral right after Christmas, and I'm gonna make a video on that, so I'll show you what I got. And there's Nemo. Chilling in his zoas. Usually he's over here. He likes to bite my hand. And then these grew out from little nubs. And now it's getting pretty big, so that's cool. I think it's a frammer. Now this tank's doing good too. And the 36 gallon bow front's doing really good. As you can see, this green Neptia is huge. I'm gonna start fragging this out. I'll probably run carbon when I do, just in case. This thing's bigger than a basketball right now. And as you can see, it takes up almost half the tank. So I'm gonna frag that back so it don't take over the whole thing. And everything else is doing pretty good in here. Been keeping up with the water changes. And just doing basic maintenance on it. Nothing too crazy with this tank. It's a very basic tank. So there's the 36 gallon bow front. Well, the holidays are upon us once again, so I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a happy and safe New Year. I'm Reefer Matt. Thank you for watching, and happy reefing.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.